Hey guys, this is your girl Tara with Coaching for Life. I wanted to do a quick video today on the topic of starting the process of working towards having a vegan lifestyle and a vegan diet. And this is a new undertaking that I personally started. Probably it's been about, I would say maybe about 4 or 5 months, so it's fairly new. And I just wanted to talk with you a little bit about the beginning of that process, what it might look like, what it might feel like if you're deciding that you want to start to exclude meats out of your diet, how your body might feel, and just some things that worked for me as far as bringing in that protein element into my diet so that way I felt high energy and good. And I apologize if the camera's a little shaky. I'm trying to hold things steady with one hand so I can show you some things in my kitchen that I've been utilizing as I've been on this vegan type journey. Now, one of the things I want to mention is that I personally never solely just kind of categorize my diet or anything about myself, because there's always going to be human variables depending on your being, depending on what you need for your body, depending on your personality type. There will be different elements that you will need to add in for your lifestyle and your practice that maybe another person does not. So definitely keep in mind that what I'm speaking about today is my personal journey and my experiences with my body and how this process has felt since I've gone into it. And it's not really coming from an angle of you know, it's not coming from an angle of this is the prescribed method for going into veganism. This would definitely be a video that is very personalized and just speaking about my journey so that way others who are starting that process, who may possibly be experiencing some of the same things that I experienced when I started this process, will understand what that might possibly be. With all of that said, in so many words, definitely this video is not meant to diagnose or treat. If you are going to start a new practice in your life that can affect your diet, your natural supplementation in the body, definitely speak with somebody who's a professional in that area and who can assist you with that transition in a way that will be healthful for you. So while I'm over here this side of the kitchen, I just want to show you over here. Let's see if I can get the camera on it here. Um, just like some of my supplements here that I like to use and I'm a fan of. I'm going to tell you a little bit about which ones I'm using. And once again, this isn't like an ad for these particular brands. This is just to give you an idea of some things that you can use in this process that might be helpful. So one of the biggest things I was concerned about, because I was a huge, and I mean a huge protein junkie. So I needed a lot of it, I found, at least with the current situation with my body, to be able to I don't know, function, feel good, feel high energy. So I'm just going to turn the camera around here again. Sorry, you guys are going to be dizzy at the end of this video. So one of the things that I really liked was I started doing, let's do this so you can see. This is the Vega Protein, and it's a good powder to use in smoothies. Smoothies are a great way to start this process because with a smoothie, you can get, a lot of the protein and the vitamins and the minerals and the things that you need for your daily diet into your diet. Make sure that your body is getting those things. And this can work well for you whether you're planning to take meat out of your diet and dairy products or not. This is a great product, the Vega Protein, and I just get the vanilla flavor. And what I do is I take this and I put it in a smoothie, and I just shake this up. I keep it with me all day. I just shake it up. I drink it, and when I start my day like this, and what's nice is you can actually like, you can add coffee, you can add, and I'm not saying that that's always the best thing to do, but I like coffee. So this allows me to drink a little bit of it without getting like zhuzhed up on it. And I mix it in with the shake, and then I will do a little bit of almond breeze, any kind of almond milk or soy if your body can tolerate it. But for me, I like the almond milk because it blends up really smoothly into the smoothie, and just gives it a really nice taste. And then I will also add in, after I put those components, I'll put in some ice. So you saw the shaker I had it in. And, you know, just any kind of bullet or mixer will be great for that. Something that can handle making fruit smoothies can also handle this kind of smoothie as well. I will blend in with this a little bit of my standard process supplement, and that's the Orchex. This one is great if you are dealing with any kind of mood issues. For me, mood was always a big deal. Keeping my mood upbeat and high vibration is so important to what I do. So I use that. And then I also use, we have like a little market in our area called Lucky's. I think they're out on the West Coast as well, but we have the Apothecary brands here. And this one's a clear fiber powder. It's phenomenal. I gotta say that the clear fiber powder has been like life changing. So if you're dealing with issues where you're not going to the bathroom regularly, or you're finding that you're, you know, kind of constipated a lot, or maybe your tummy is just constantly an issue, like you always sense it, you always feel it, you never feel like your tummy's at ease and relaxed, then possibly adding some fiber into your diet might help you with the process of just being more regular and consistent about bowel movements. So that way your tummy can feel light and airy and happy like it's supposed to be. So that's another one. Another product that's great, I used to work with this company, the Zija Super Mix is like, is Moringa. So Moringa is another really good one. This one just has little packets in it, so you can make a drink. I wouldn't recommend putting the Moringa in the smoothie I'm talking about because it probably wouldn't taste so good. Be tons healthy for you, but it would probably be pretty disgusting. But it's just another good one to have in your diet. And then another one that I wouldn't put in the smoothie, but that's really good for you. Once again, the Organics. This is a great company. You can find them online. And this is the organic greens. These are activated greens. So basically, when you put them into water, they just activate and give you just a ton of nourishment. So this is another drink that you can make by itself. Once again, I would not recommend putting this in the protein smoothie. Probably wouldn't taste so good, but wonderful on its own. So basically for the protein smoothie, it's just going to be the Vega protein powder. I think they have vanilla or chocolate. Any kind of supplements that you might be on. And then definitely I will add in a fiber, which is just like a teaspoonful or a tablespoonful. Put those things in there, mix it up in your little bullet. So it could be something like, say like this guy here. Just mixing it up in that little container that you saw. It just fits right on top, and you hit the button and it starts right up. So this is a really cool device and a really you know, easy way to make your smoothies, and it's really simple. It's not messy. You're drinking out of the container that you've made it in, and you're ready to go. Like, you can just bring it back and rinse it out, and you're ready to go the next day. So put all those items together. Add a little bit of ice to that, so that way you can get that nice smoothie consistency to it, and shake it up and drink away. And when you do that at the start of your day, you're going to find that you have so much more energy and just vitality. And also it's supplementing or replacing that protein that when you first go into a vegan type diet, And that's a diet that does not have dairy products or byproducts of animals. And also, you're not eating meat in any form. So that would include any kind of animals and also seafood as well. So going into that, you may need to start a little slower. I did. I have seafood once in a while, like maybe once a month. I'll do a pescatarian thing, just as a treat. And then the rest of the days, it's just the vegan type diet. This protein smoothie will help you make it through that first phase, because the first phase can be difficult because our minds are adjusted to that process of eating meat. So not having it is first a psychological thing you've got to get over, and your brain is going to tell your body, no, you've got to eat that to survive. What are you doing? And of course, all of this is, unless you're a person that has like a medical condition or something where you really need to have protein in mass amounts in that particular way. But most of us are able to go predominantly vegetarian and be just fine. And I've talked with all different types of people, body types, ages. A lot of people, including myself, will tell you that after doing about like a month or so of the vegan diet, you feel really good. You feel high energy. You'll probably drop a few pounds. Like, maybe that's not something everybody wants to do, but for me, that was wonderful, taking off a few pounds. And it was just really like energizing, and it made my body feel really good. So I definitely give the vegan diet like thumbs up. Very helpful. And if you do this protein shake that I just showed you, that's the vegan smoothie powder of your choice that has the protein, and that's going to be plant-based protein in it. And you're also going to incorporate any supplements or things that you're taking that you don't want to have to swallow yucky capsules. And then some almond milk or soy, your choice, or whatever kind of non-dairy milk you like to use, but I recommend the almond milk. And then like your fiber powder, and you're just going to find that you're feeling good, you're more regular, like everything's going to feel so good, and your tummy's going to feel great, and you're just going to be, doing amazing. Your meditations are going to take off, like you're going to feel more connected with your inner and your higher self. There's so many benefits. So I just want to take a minute to share this video with you. Actually, it's a little bit more than a minute. But I want to try and do some things where I bring you into my kitchen and show you some processes that I've been using to make these transitions towards what for me is a healthier diet. And if that's something that you are interested in and that's pleasing to you, then you can follow me along in my journey as well. So I hope it's beautiful and sunny wherever you are. This is Tara again, your girl from Coaching for Life. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And definitely leave comments below on, your journey into, the vegan diet, whether you're at the very beginning, whether you're trying to start, or whether you've been doing it a long time. We would love to hear from you, and definitely it will encourage others. So take care. Hope you're having a great day, and I can't wait to be with you in the next video. Bye-bye.